Welcome to the Fresh Inspiration Show with founder and host Rhonda Liebig, energy revitalizer and mindset freedom coach and #1 best-selling author. We are here to freshly inspire you, uplift you, and transform you with our unique Mindset Transformation Entertainment Show.
Fresh inspiration. Fresh inspiration. Fresh inspiration. Fresh inspiration.
We wanted to sail the world, that we wanted to go cruising all around the world. Then the unthinkable happened. I met a fellow dockmate whom I fell in love with deeply, deeply. I knew this man was my soulmate. But what was I to do? I was married. I'll tell you what, I did not know what to do. I started getting up at 5 o'clock every morning and tiptoeing off the boat to run to the local coffee shop and sit down and journal for 2 hours about my feelings, about my marriage, about this other guy, and then I tiptoe back onto the boat.
Thank you, Carolyn. I wish I would have known you years beforehand. Maybe I would have had less of those arguments with my husband, being just mad at him, and would have spent the time loving him instead of arguing with him about stupid, silly things. So thank you, because this will give me an opportunity to keep this piece for my son, so I don't do the same things to him that I did to my husband at times.
And then I have these unenforceable rules. And the same thing applies to this very same example. It was an unenforceable rule that I placed on him, that he should be home with me. Mm-hmm. But in those days, I didn't know how to fulfill myself. So I depended upon him. The third thing, and this is the most exciting, instead of telling your tale of woe, I invite you to sing your song of a hero. Now, how do you do that?
Yeah, Carolyn, what's your song? How do you do that? This is juicy stuff.
I love your 3 questions. The what is the lesson, and what is in there to be grateful for? What I call it, what is the gift in there?
I want to share some of the feelings that are underneath our resentment. So perhaps you can be on the lookout for them and deal with those issues. It's usually things like hurt, disappointment, shame, humiliation, worthlessness, fear, grief, loss, or the threat of loss. These are the common things underneath our resentment.